Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. So, today we will be having an important topic which we never thought of it before, that it is important too. It is a major one according to psychology and game changer also. And where does it fall? It falls under the flexibility section of work and life balance. We have seen that adaptability to circumstances can help us deal with situations better than before. Today, what I'm going to speak is also a major changer of personality in us. The personality which will not help us, the personality trait which brings us down, that can be eliminated because of this. And you might be wondering what it is. It is called as the psychological diffusion. Diffusion means to separate it from yourself. The best example I can think of it is like the lotus leaf and water. The lotus plant is inside the water. Leaves are always touching the water, but it never affects it. What a beautiful nature. It teaches us so many things. So, what is that we have to learn from this lotus plant? It is about our thoughts, our perceptions, our understanding of things. What needs to change in that? If we take these thoughts as something which are just thoughts, which are just normal information, normal perception, then we can understand a clearer picture of any situation. But if we attach to those thoughts and take it as truths and facts, then the problem arises. We start perceiving and making up stories for ourselves, which may not be true. So, my dear friends, psychological diffusion needs to be practiced. So, it needs to be consciously learnt. These subtle things were never taught to us during the family times. Most of the time we concentrate on our daily chores and some important things, but we never sit and learn how to deal with them. So if we are getting very good information from outside or from inside the family or from the near and dear ones, do take it, because knowledge is open. It is never an information in the box. It keeps changing. It is so dynamic. But the methods are really good, because since ancient times they have been processing, and they have been dealing with situations in different yugas, but still the process remains the same to change yourself, because we are imperfect and we need to make ourselves perfect, so that our soul is in alignment with the universal soul, that is the divinity. So if we remove onion peels by observing ourselves, by doing the psychological diffusion, it is so mature and a stress reliever. So let me tell you an example. In my daily life, I have undergone a situation where a person uh, came into my house as a tenant and really tortured me for 2 3 months. Till that time, I gave her importance and saying that I was pitying on her, thinking that she is very weak and she needs some help and all that. I was in the psychological trap. The moment she started torturing me with her words and actions, then I started to realize that I need to change myself because I'm taking her too seriously and I need to get away from the attachment of her thoughts. So I did a lot of techniques that helped me in coming out of that situation. Today I'll be sharing one with you. After I detached herself from the feelings that I was getting for her, the kindness and caring nature for her, but her the actions didn't make it deserving for her, then easily I could get rid of her with a lot of help from outside. Lot of people helped me to get her out of my house. So let me tell you the technique that I have followed, which made me to peel the onions of my inner soul, I should say, because I want to perfect it and make it good. And what is that? Each time I felt a feeling for her, I used to write that down on a piece of paper and see what it told me, whether it was real, unreal, or am I taking it too seriously, or should I ignore it or not ignore it, or is it only that I am feeling and she is not feeling, or she is feeling but I am taking it too seriously. So, whatever was coming to my mind, for her, I used to write it on paper, and half of my stress would be released, and then I would have a clearer mind to see what is happening around me. And that awareness was tremendous, I should tell you. That was a real game changer for me because after that, I became stronger than before. Even though I am kind, I know now where to put a boundary, where to respect them, where to stop them. That is a real game changer for me. And this technique had helped me to write and renovate myself, I should say, because I was in cracks and damages and so many things. So I had to renovate myself with that, and a lot of other techniques also had been followed. So that have been really helpful. Thank you so much for having patience to listening to all this. And I hope that this experience and this technique is really helpful for you and you can apply it to improve yourself too. It works. I'm telling 100% that it works. Thank you so much and have a good day.